video too. T-Mobile just cut me off. John 3:16 was the passage that I read to them, and the title was Everlasting Life. Basically, the whole purpose of Halloween is to exalt death and murder and mayhem and bloodshed and killing and all of that, and everybody's dressed up to kill, to exalt the devil. And what I did was basically tell them, don't forget that there's another side, and that is everlasting life. It's not just the exaltation of evil and exaltation of death, but on the other side of that is God loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. And also, the love of God, as it indicated in Romans, for God demonstrated his love toward us, and that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. So I spoke to them for a little bit, about 15 minutes or so, and didn't really get a response. On Wednesday, I had preached another message, and because I needed to do that, and they weren't too thrilled, and I think I was going to get hit that night. But the focus more or less was from Romans chapter 7, Paul indicating that that there was sin within him. So he was dealing with sin, and my bus is on its way, so I gotta get cracking here. But the point is that there are 3 points that I gave to them. The first point was that God wants us to deal with sin. The second point is God wants us to deal with salvation. And third, God wants us to deal with Satan. That was the gist of the sermon on Wednesday, simply because they were wondering, why did I have to do that? And I told them, well, the thinking of the people is that they don't want God in their lives. So I spoke to them for a little bit, and then that was it. But anyway, keep me in your prayers, and I'll keep you in my prayers, and I'll try to videotape the sermons as they come in. Of course, I've been to the police department a bunch of times. So wish me luck. Hopefully I'll find something. God bless.